Before the teacher moves into the you do portion of the lesson, she checks understanding and reviews definitions.
Okay, I just wanted you to try. Even when you think you know some of these things, it's hard to match them up with their exact job, isn't it? Let's talk about them and figure out how these things help you as a reader. Now, I do apologize, this is in there. YouTube is blocked again because I don't know what happened, but YouTube is blocked again, so I can't show you the wrap. All right, so text features. Is this what you got? Headings. They help a reader understand what he or she will be reading, right? It sort of gives you an overview, the main idea of what's happening in that section of the book. Photos and captions. Most of you probably got this. They provide a reader with additional information about something important that is related to the topic of the book. Photograph is the picture. The caption describes what the picture is, doesn't it? The table of contents provides a blueprint. What do I mean when I say blueprint? What is a blueprint? A plan. Like when somebody's building a house, they'll have just the blueprint of where all the boards and everything goes, and it doesn't look like a real house, it just looks like a sketch of boards and where they're going to be positioned, right? It's like a skeleton of a house. That's what the table of contents is. It's the skeleton of what the book is. Okay? It tells what topics are going to be covered. The index, this group over here said that the index was their favorite. It was Nathan's group. The index was their best text feature because when they need to look something up or they're looking for a specific answer, maybe on a worksheet or a homework assignment, they go to the index and look for that specific word, and then it tells them what page number it's on. So I would agree with you on that one. That's easy. All right, we're going to look at the books that you have now in the middle of your table. Okay, just pick one. Pick one. You can either pick a book or you can pick one of the magazines that's there. It doesn't matter which one. Did you have one? Quickly pick one. And some of you all, and there should be a set of task cards in the middle like this. If you don't have some, please raise your hand and I'll bring them to you. I know two tables do not have them because I didn't put them in there. You all have them? Okay, now I want you to look at whatever magazine that you have chosen or book that you've chosen, and I want you to take out the task cards. It doesn't matter which ones that you do right now, but pick some, all right? And look for those particular things in your book. This one says, for example, I just pulled out card number 13. Everybody, listen to me, please, before you get started. Logan, look this way, please. Card number 13 says, a table displays a large amount of information in an organized and compact way. Find a table in your book. What information is displayed on that table, and what are 3 things you can learn from this table? Well, if your book doesn't have one, you can put that card back or get the other book and try to find one in the other book. But there's enough cards here that everybody should be able to find the features that are in your book and answer those questions, okay? You can use the index cards to write down, and what I want you to do is at least 5 task cards on 5 different text features, okay? So dig through your cards and find 5 different task cards, and there's enough for each of you to have 5 different ones. For your book.
While the students are practicing independently, the teacher uses a checklist while she assesses.